We are making tiramisu cookies. So the first thing we're going to do is add in 1 stick of melted butter. Use unsalted if you have it, but I only have salted, so I'm not going to add in half a teaspoon of salt later. So yeah, because we don't want it too salty. Next, we're going to add in 105 grams of dark brown sugar. And then we're going to add in 95 grams of granulated sugar. And then we're just going to mix that until it's all combined. Okay, so it look like this. And now we're going to add in 1 egg. If any eggshells get in there, just take it out. And now we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Always just measure it, eyeball it. And then you're going to whisk that together again until it's smooth. It should look something like this. Now in a separate bowl, we're going to take 250 grams of all-purpose flour and mix in half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and what else? It was 1 tablespoon of instant espresso powder. You just want to mix it up until it's all combined. Guys, so now we're going to take our wet ingredients and mix in our dry ingredients. Take a spatula and just pour it in and mix as you pour it in. And you want to mix just until it's combined. You don't want to over mix your cookie dough. This is how it should look. Okay, now we're going to line our cooking tray with parchment paper and spray a little bit of avocado spray on it. Or cooking spray or whatever you have to grease it so the cookies don't stick. And then we're going to take an ice cream scooper. If you don't have one, it doesn't matter. This just makes it easier. And we're going to scoop a little and then just place it onto the tray. It makes it pop. Now we're going to bake it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. The cookies are done baking and now you have to let them cool completely. Okay guys, so while the cookies are cooling, we're going to make the mascarpone, I don't know how to say it, but the cream that is going to go on top of our cookies. So we need to have 180 grams of the mascarpone, 90 grams of powdered sugar, 115 grams of heavy cream. I'm going to pour that all in there. And then just 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And again, I'm just kind of measuring it like that. And then we're going to mix it all together until it's smooth and kind of fluffy. Okay guys, so it should look like this. And now we're going to put it into a piping bag. And if you're like me and you don't have a piping bag, you can just put it into a plastic bag, sandwich bag, gallon bag. I chose a gallon bag because it's bigger. And then we're just going to put it in. And the cup just helps when putting in all of this. We're going to twist. And then we're just going to cut the end. Okay, here are the cookies. And now we are going to frost them with the frosting we just made. Well, it's not really frosting, but... Okay, I'm going to start in the middle. And kind of just go like that. Like that. Guys, after you have them frosted, we are just going to top it with some unsweetened cocoa powder. Okay, just like that. It's best to use a strainer for this. Just makes covering it easier. Want to make sure you cover it with a good amount, not too much. We're done now, and so let's try it. Okay. That's good.